No, it's not even appearing. Not even a stream. Why say live if it's not live? Oh, it started from 0. There you go. It's like says it's running for like a minute and a half. And then, oh yeah, all of a sudden I can see the video and the timer's entirely restarted. No sense to that. Okay. Alright. And now it's appearing. It's gotta be YouTube's end, I swear. This doesn't make sense, even if I do have poor internet. Okay. Like, more than halfway through GX. I'd like to finish it up. Finally get some new cards in this deck. Haven't done a whole lot with what we currently have. Mainly I've been looking for other cards I can potentially add to this deck. Now, I actually did find a card that would synergize well with Tornado Wall and the continuous trap that acts as Umi. There is only one monster that really fits the bill, and it's something called Deep Sea Minstrel. But alas, it is not in this game. There's other cards from the same archetype in this game, but that particular card, so far as I'm aware, is not actually in this game, which is really shitty, because I would totally try out like a Tornado Wall build, and if I had that card, like I like that I can test this stuff in game, but if I can't, you know, I might have like an alternate version in real life, but I don't know how good it plays, really. And, you know, to get that 3-card combo going, it's going to sacrifice from, you know, my current stock of options, so, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's get to it. As I'm learning more about the newer cards, even though, at least in the game so far, we haven't really dealt with them yet, I will say the tuner, synchro, dumb names, but the tuner synchro monsters are a little bit more appetizing, even if I'm still kind of about their white card frames. XYZ is overly fixated almost on detaching the materials attached to them, and so they very consistently have limited usefulness. Only a few XYZ monsters I've seen have any sort of effects where you can add materials to them so you can repeat their effects over and over and over again. Time Thief Redoer is one of those. He seems cool. I don't think he's actually in this game, though, sadly. I could be mistaken. If I'm mistaken, somebody's welcome to correct me. Playing against Jaden. Clayman. Let's get rid of Clayman. Okay. So hero, Clayman. Where are you? There you are. Get rid of that guy. It's a weird guy to single out, but I feel like I ought to. you know, turn 1 polymerization is not something I feel like I'm used to seeing. I always felt like Jaden's deck was, especially like his early deck, I always felt that the early deck was just straight unplayable, because you have to put normal fodder monsters onto the field, and they're garbage. But you know, part of that's probably is that there's a weird tendency when you're actually just, like, getting the boosters normally, that you'd get all these cool fusion monsters that you could fuse into, but you'd never have polymerization. Like, you might get a copy or two in, like, a structure deck, but then you'd be shelling out for, like, the structure deck, right? But otherwise, you know, you just have this saturation of elemental hero creatures, and they suck. Like, you wouldn't want them. Some decent options here right now. Turn, you can discard a card, target one face-up monster with original attack, less than the attack of this card. That's gonna be an issue. Face down burst penetrate? No, but it was Clayman. Harpy's Feather Duster. Nice. Burst Penetrix. Three. Not gonna shoot for it yet. Sparkman. She likes to sit in defense, and I'm not entirely sure why. Should have activated that sooner. I'd like to get some sort of mill card. I mean, I guess I can fetch Curry Bandit. Turn player can summon one fusion monster from their extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from their hands or field. You know, I think I used to have Fusion Gate. I'm not sure I ever quite understood how to capitalize on this, because this is basically a field spell that serves as polymerization, which is pretty cool. But there is the downside that your opponent can use it too. So I guess it really only works in a deck like Elemental Heroes, where the entire deck is based around fusing monsters. So you're going to be able to make the more use out of Fusion Gate than your opponent ever will. This card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard and inflict to your opponents the attack of the destroyed monster. That's right. Alright, I'm not too worried about that. Cool, Hank. Nightmare Wheel. Standing Dog Marin. Curry Bandit. Sand Game. Guess I'll take Nightmare Wheel. It's nice that even if you mill Marin, Marin will still go back in your deck. I foretell a Feather Dusting. Just wipe out the back row. And your fusion. This deck definitely is not built for speed. Terraforming. Got Hero City, or whatever that card's called. Nice. What was that? Rottweiler. This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Target one elemental hero and one polymerization in your graveyard. Add both those to your... That's a very good slot in. That seems like a great slot in. Two. A lot of room to remove stuff from my hands. I didn't take card destruction out of this deck, did I? Oh yeah, you're gonna mill yourself out? You're welcome to do that. Kribo. Yeah, just mill yourself out. He's not gonna remove anything on my field. Maybe if you had some equips for playing Wingman, you'd be able to accomplish something, but no. I guess that's part of the trouble with Cloak and Dagger on someone who plans on fusing the Forbidden card. Because if they can just set it and fuse it while never flipping it up, then, you know, The effect really doesn't serve a purpose. Oh, okay, there you go. That's a bit of a problem. I think Ordeal of a Traveler would kind of fuck him over here. Not that he needs any help. He's about to deck himself out. Ooh, yes, please. Oh! What? What happened to it? Did I miss something? What happened there? How did it end up in the grave? I totally missed that. Oh well. I feel like if I can mill into reasoning, I mean, it's possible I get like a bad choice where I'm stuck between reasoning and something else. So maybe I shouldn't focus too much on that. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger is maybe just kind of shitty against Clayman. Should do it on a fusion guy. Being able to discard to destroy my monsters is a bit of an issue. Thunder Giant. In my understanding, that Elemental Hero Stratos is like look good. Fuck up. And when it's normal, special summon can activate. Destroy spells traps on the field up to the number of hero monsters you control. God. Can you stop moving the cursor? I'm reading. Destroy spell traps on the field up to the number of hero monsters you control, except this card. I don't hear monster. Maybe I'm thinking of another card, but that doesn't seem bad. Or, like, too good. So, I don't know. Unless I hear a Wild Edge. I think part of my perception of polymerization is always that oh, that's nice. Is that you've always had to activate it based on creatures that are on the field. You just need to draw into them. That wildly simplifies things. We had to banish Blade Edge. I think I'm just gonna bully you. Yeah, I could have activated that, I don't care. I'm just gonna bully you. We're gonna put out Uria. We're gonna keep Toll Hike. Nice, yeah. Battle. 2,000. 4,000. What do you got? Okay. Unaffected by trap. Nah, it's not gonna work. Doesn't negate the effect, only destroys the card, but it's already going to the grave. He's just becoming stronger. Definitely a much riskier, non-ideal way to play this. Okay, well, I think that's his gamer. Cool. Drowning Mirror Force. So I was looking over the... I'm not sure what this series is called. Like the Ghost series of cards. Where it's a bunch of like... I don't know what you'd call it. Lowly zombie monsters. But they're like ghosts in a haunted mansion. That entire series of cards is all about discarding those monsters from your hands to deny your opponent doing all sorts of shit. And some of them are pretty good. Maybe wonder about splashing some of them in this deck. Cloak and Dagger's not super useful for this fight, just in general. I find it interesting that just going based off the ban list and how few alternatives there are, seems like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is super allergic to self-mill. So cards like Curry Bandit are really hard to come by. Or at least like self-mill into any sort of like distinct cohesive advantage. If that makes sense. expand. No. Let's see this. Epic opening cutscene. Whoops. Nice. Awesome. Couldn't read the field. Rampart Blaster. Fuck. God damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. What is your effect? Can attack directly while in defense position. If it does, apply its attack for damage calculation, and its attack is halved during damage calculation. Okay. Whatever. You're taking my Curry Bandit. I can't help but think that that's probably strictly worse than any of your own cards. It'd be cool if Egyptian God Slime was in this game. I think I'm gonna take Needle Wall. I have a feeling you're not going to be able to get rid of Curry Bandit if I Nightmare Wheel you, so... Because he doesn't do tribute summons, he just fuses shit. And he's not going to be able to fuse anything with Curry Bandit as far as I know. There goes that. I suppose I could pop off. Let's do it. monster declares an attack. Gotcha. Almost kill you with this. Oop, that's game. If there's some monster I'd want for Cloak and Dagger for this deck. I forget what it's called, it's like Cyber something. Get a lot of mileage out of one aroma jar. Cyber Primo. You only destroy space of spells. I mean, I suppose I could. Again, I don't want to make a habit of rushing out Uria. I'm just kind of impatient with these fights. Okay, I don't think she's gonna flip up anything with a devastating effect, so... No. No dice. Alright, and then attack here again. Cyber, the other, that was the card reward, the one I wanted to Cloak and Dagger. There is a multi-purpose negation counter trap in this game that I do really want to get. It is possibly the best counter trap I could have for this type of deck. And the best part is that it's easiest used to counter traps. It's I forget what it's called. It's like ultimate something. But you can activate it, and for any spell, trap, or monster effect, if it activates, I can discard a card of the same type and destroy it. So if someone activated Royal Decree on me, that would be probably one of the easiest things for me to actually deal with that card, because I've got mostly traps in this deck. I just have to make sure I've got all three types in my hands at all times, so that I can make, so I can be the most prepared for that sort of thing. But that just kind of leads itself back to the whole checkmate angle of playing this deck. So it makes sense. Be prepared for any possible thing. I would like to get that card and give it a try. Don't know that I'm going to get it next part of the game, though. The next series. Turns to Uria. Cool. I feel like bullying you again. Let's bully Jaden and his stupid bowl cut from GX. Deep Needle Wall. Get rid of his fusion options. Of course. Do anything? If he can't fuse right now, I'm unimpressed. He's only got, like, on attack effect cards. Hero signal. A monster you control is destroyed by battle, yeah. Yeah, I don't think he has any targeted removal in his deck, and it's very unlikely that he's going to throw out an elemental hero that can match his attack strength. I don't think he's even got equips. Actually, he might have some equips. Some of the elemental heroes have equips. But I don't know that they're in his deck. Or that he can use them with every elemental hero. Did I forget to attack that thing? I think I did. Oops. Future Fusion. Fuck your Future Fusion. Let's just start the discard. What are you gonna Miracle Fuse? Okay. That could be an issue. Yep. Unsurprised. Draw Uria next turn. That would be amazing. 3. Nice. What was that? You reveal the summon of Brave Edge and Wildheart, and then discard those from his deck to his grave? So he can Miracle Fusion them? Is that the combo? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. But he's just gonna mill himself then. Interesting. Did the self-milling bullshit start with Jaden? I don't remember that aspect to his deck. Certainly doesn't help that the main cause of his mill is a banned card. 2-4. Nice. Now that Uria is safely on the way, we'll reasoning. Too bad you can't special summon into Furry Bandit. Were you really desperate to kill something? could have activated Ordeal the Traveler. Parallel Twister, please. Alright, let's do it. Wing Karibo. And I will summon. Auto Greed. That's game. I gotta ways yet. Ugh. It's a slow percentage rate. I could possibly be faster if I just ran my Spellcaster's deck, but the whole point is to play Uria. Can maybe use Spellcasters to grind in the background, but... I think I'll hold on to Dried Winds. Doesn't really have a purpose until I have some means of gaining life. I forgot I should place down Marin in defense. Okay. Another one? Okay. Alright, you opened me up. What we got? Good damage. But now it's my turn. Reggae. Dark World dealing. Sandgam. Swing for 1,000. for the difference. I will get Aroma Jar. And then I'll put out a monster you have no hope of killing. Because you spent basically your only 2 creatures of targeted removal. Oops. You might have been able to use that card. Every turn, I'm just gonna get those life points back. Oh, you do have a buff. How about that? H lets you do piercing? Didn't know it did that. It does. Wow, okay. It's probably your only copy of that. Weird card to throw out, but I am low, so. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I keep hitting the activate effect? I've done that way too many times. Whatever, now I got these. That's not good. Not a good draw. It's a very bad draw. That's a good roll. This is closer than I thought it would be. Four. Reasoning into a monster. Oh, hey. I can use you. Cheating! Previously cheating, formally cheating. Fetching Burstinatrix. Flame Wingman. Draw something good, please. Ooh, that's actually very good. And in fact, under these conditions, I think I'm just gonna set Curry Bandit. Toll Hike. You gotta discard if you want to do shit. No, that was the perfect amount of life points. Ah. That was really dumb. Now I'm just gonna trounce him. Digger. That all went haywire because I let you out with fucking Thunder Giant. Not have you doing that again. Marin! Don't know what it is, but I don't like it, so it can die. Oh yeah, that's weird shit. If Winged Karibo's in the graveyard, pay half your life points to add a polymerization spell or fusion spell from your deck to your hand. This card is in your graveyard. You can banish 3 copies of it from your graveyard. Target one monster on the field that gains attack equal to the attack of the monster on the field with the highest attack. That's a interestingly versatile but specific to one monster kind of card. Okay. How dare you? Lightning Vortex? That's illegal. I feel like I'd be able to get rid of so many trash cards in this deck. Not trash cards, but just shit that's consuming space. Including holding legs here. If I could get like a couple Twin Twisters and then those negate cards. That would be really good. I gotta fucking set this guy. I want to grind this out, but I have very limited options right now. I'm just gonna fucking bail on that one, jeez. What? No. This is frustrating. Let's just shop a bit. More of the Forgotten City. Actual Umi. Forgotten Temple of the Deep. That's the one you can combo with, but I don't have the card to combo it with. Amazoness Spy. You can reveal one other Amazoness monster in your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. You can only use this effect with Amazoness Spy once per turn. When this card is destroyed by battle since the graveyard, you can target one Amazoness Monster in your graveyard except monster. Okay. So as long as you have other Amazonas cards in the same area, you can special summon it into play, or you can bounce it back into play from the grave. Pretty good. It helps you maintain board presence. Mind control. But it cannot declare an attack or be tributed. See, that is precisely why you want enemy controller. Because you can tribute that shit. Definitely not the art I would imagine when hearing Kotodama, especially after playing Neo. Blue medicine. Boycotting. You can take any battle damage. You take any battle damage your opponent would have taken from battles involving this card. Instead, if this card battles, it is not destroyed, and you took damage from that battle, return this card to the hand. Okay. Strange. Finally, some more of these. That's a milk card. Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness. By attributing one torpedo fish on your side of the field, destroy one monster on the ship. By attributing one cannonball spear shellfish side of the field, destroy one spell trap card on the field. An Umi deck could be fun. Celestial Sword Ethos. It's treated as a Noble Arms card. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one. Discard one water monster to the graveyard and target one card in the field, return it to the hands. No. Ascended of Thunder. I actually got a card recently called Armory Call. Oh, Princess Curran. Called Armory Call, which it's literally fetch. It's fetch an equip spell from your deck, put it into play, and equip it to a monster. But it's a trap. That's a fantastic card ability. Fucking fetching mage power and insta equipping it to a creature, possibly during like damage step, like that's ridiculous. Harpy's Feather Storm. Well, I'm not entirely sure what to do. It's not like I can't continue playing and beating with this deck, but it's going a bit slow, especially without the draw power. Magic Planter will be so important. Doesn't help that I'm tired as shit right now for no good reason. Probably didn't get enough sleep. I hate that I have Marin in this deck. I don't want Marin in this deck. In fact, if I have Curry Bandit, I can probably get rid of Marin. I don't like having more than one Ordeal of a Traveler. It's always been a clunky card. Toll Hike is almost always great. Needle Wall is nice, but it's entirely luck dependent. Getting more heals may just be better. Cloak and Dagger I've managed to activate once. Like, it makes sense as a sideboard card. It makes a lot of sense as a sideboard card. You go in against a certain deck that you know it has one problem card, fucking Bergamot, or Bergamot, whatever the fuck the aroma monster was that, you know, pumps up over your health total and then inflicts piercing. Over Blue Eyes, turn 1, like, yeah. Cloak and Dagger would be ideal for that. Or, as a secondary option, the one creature that deck has that can bounce your monsters. But I still don't want to put more than one Deep Winds in the deck. I'm going to put in another Aroma Jar so I can actually get more activations of Deep Winds. I don't mind the Dark World dealings, but it's like I was just complaining about other decks having like one-offs of so much shit. What's... Throw in Anti-Spell Fragrance for the first time and take out a Dark World dealings. And see how that shifts things. It's gonna be a shitty draw sometimes. Actually, that's kind of the main reason not to do that right now. Because it's pretty much guaranteed to be a shitty draw in that case. Enemy Controller is still so useful. Golden Sarcophagus, I can't get rid of. Harpy's Feather Duster, it is a spell trap board wipe. This is targeted removal. You know what's not helping me a lot? Is the fucking Mystical Space Typhoons. And that's because I can't activate them to stop spell and trap cards. Spirit Barrier, you can just trash that. I know there can only be one as in so many decks right now, but I don't care. Okay, Card Trader back. Let's try running with this. big reason I got Mystical Space Typhoon, is to nuke stuff like Royal Decree. That's really important. But when somebody activates shit like Foolish Burial, any sort of normal spell, or even Counter Trap, Normal Trap, it doesn't do shit. It can only do something if it's already face down for a turn, which is why I should have Anti-Spell Fragrance. Why did I not activate anything? I was too busy bitching. Why not? Tired, I wanna harass Jaden. Something that throws me off with this game is that, just going between Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! The standby phase is after the draw phase in Yu-Gi-Oh! But Magic, the equivalent, the upkeep phase, is before the draw phase. That consistently throws me off. I mainly screw it up in Magic. And I just entirely skipped my fucking combat step. That was genius. That was a fantastic turn. That was an excellent turn. Never let anyone tell you you didn't take a great turn. What? That is just... that makes no sense to me. How the fuck are you going to get in between? I don't understand that at all. That makes zero sense to me. Is it because it's a quick spell? That doesn't make any fucking sense. I can't do that shit against normal spells and normal traps. But a goddamn card trader activates, takes my card, shuffles it into the deck, I'm about to draw from it, somehow Jaden activates this thing, gets in between the activation and the resolution of the effect, and kills it so the effect ends after I've put the card in my deck and I get nothing out of it? When has that ever been possible? If you can activate Mystical Space Typhoon before the effect activates, then you destroy it and I can't get the effect and I can't put the card away. If you activate it after the fact, then I get the card back. When can you get in between the effect steps? Has that always been a thing? That makes no sense to me. I should have a card in my hand. I have no idea what's going on there. Could have knocked him down to 1,000. But I didn't. Thunder Giant. Not Thunder Giant. Flame Wingman. That was a mistake. Your only hope was for a different card. And that's death. Oh. Shit. Damn it! And now I attacked when I meant to activate a stupid fucking effect, and it cost me Uria. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Oh, hi. This is why you don't play Uria at, like, fucking 3 tracks. It's the dumbest shit. You get impatient, you throw a big, vulnerable fucking monster out there, and then you got... boom, he gets fucking punked out by the stupidest shit. It's at 2,000 health. This should be easy. Card is banned. Can't even fetch that aroma jar. Metal Reflect Slime. Finally! Jeez. Forget what this guy has. What is your deck archetype? Ancient Gears. Ancient Gears. I'm not sure why you needed to chain that. But okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Middle 2 blocker. Good blocker. Oh, but he wasn't flipped face up. Fuck. Making some really clumsy mistakes. I can attack, why not? I'm gonna be milling 2 Urias. Harpy's Feather Duster I will take. Ancient Gear Frame. Another very, very rookie mistake. There we go. What? What did you... Oh, shit. I'm not going to be able to use Ordeal of a Traveler against him. And it inflicts piercing damage. Oh my god. Fucking limit removal is so powerful. Double your monster's attack. Be cool if I had that. For the record, you can't have that because it's machine type only. Yes, please. Ooh, yep. Double the attack of all machine-type monsters you control. Destroys them at the end phase, but whatever. Swinging for game. Fabulous. Cool. Yeah, I like that. Oh my goodness, you really need mill. You really need mill. And each player discards a card. Each player draws a card, then each player discards a card. I could have discarded that. Continue trap. Thank God. Well, at least me be able to outstrip. Yes. Okay, let's do it. Alright, you want to play 3,000 attack monsters? Let's play. I'll sack a card, whatever. $500 life plus 1,000 more attack. Am I playing as the right character? Am I actually playing the reversal duel? I'll be annoyed if I'm not playing the reversal duel. Nothing. And away we go. That is the original duel. That's so weird. I'm getting aggravated. Let's pull some cards. Set rotation is a limited card. Set 2 field spells with different names from your deck on the field. One on the field, one in your opponent's field. And one on your opponent's field. While either of those cards remain set on the field, neither player can activate or set other field spells. What? That's weird. So it's like a field spell lockdown card? Or it's just Pikiru. Pikiru's second sight. Summon Sorceress. I think this card is banned. I think I was just reading that the other day. Yeah. Back to it. How much? Jeez, I don't feel like I made that much progress. Jaden again. I hate this hand. This is a terrible hand. I never want this hand. Players can swing out with like a blue eyes turn 1. Like, what the fuck? I will take Toll Hike. I'm sure Raiko is in this game. Possible to draw from the Epic Dawn Battle Pack, but he's also in one of the 5Ds boosters that also has a bunch of other cards I want in it. Just something to consider, I guess. Yes. It is a bit better. Wait, he's unaffected by trap cards, right? Oh, fuck. So hero Electrum. Gonna enemy controller him. Well, this card is face up. This card is also wind, water, fire, and earth attribute. This card is fusion, summon, shuffle all banished cards into the decks. This card gains 300 attack for each monster your opponent controls that shares an attribute with this card. Well, this card is unaffected by traps. It didn't do like the fizzle effect like it normally would. That was a mistake. That was game, actually. Fucking Jaden. At least Yugi didn't play with, like, Exodia every single match. Yeah, we're getting annoying. Getting tired of Dried Winds. Like, Dried Winds is super, super good, but I don't want to dedicate all these card slots to healing. Don't want it. I believe I can target you with traps. I don't think you're gonna be able to do anything. Might have been just a straight waste of a card. Oh, can it turn every monster each phase? Okay, whoop-de-doo. Haste summon, because I'm fucking impatient again. I'm be getting impatient if I haven't already fought Jaden several times already. And I was trying out some new cards. Enemy controller would be great now. So with Dried Winds. Nah, fuck. I'm not gonna target Wild Heart like a dumbass. Excuse me. You may be able to ignore my traps with Wild Heart, but you cannot with Avian. What the shit was that? I was holding down X so I could activate Ordeal of a Traveler, and it was not letting me. That's bullshit. You may be unaffected by traps, but not by creatures. Need something more substantive than sand can. Sweet. Gonna let me activate Ordeal of a Traveler? Or is it because I have no cards in hand? That must be it. Lovely damage. Why am I getting fucked over by goddamn elemental heroes? Elemental heroes suck. Maybe if I had Pot of Greed, or the bullshit other card you have that's also banned. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna use Ordeal of a Traveler by keeping shit in our hands. Just activating these. Oh, somehow I'm able to activate it. It's weird how they decide what's affected by traps and what. Oh, so it just doesn't bounce him back? That's what it is? See if it... It's weird. Alright.
They're monsters.
I'm feeling a bit demoralized. Not because he's summoning Electrum, but because I know how much better this deck could be, and I don't have access to those cards, and it's just a slog to go through these fights. In all fairness, I didn't do the reversal battles for Yu-Gi-Oh! Until I went all the way through GX. But now I've already started this, and I want to finish it. Well, now I have the combo of healing and killing, so let's capitalize. I wonder if I could just... wonder if I could pseudo-fetch my cards more easily if I just ran like a full set of card traders. I must wonder. Natural issue with that is just the spaces they take up in my deck and on the field, though. Why did I not activate you? Are you gonna defuse him? Nice. Nice. You gonna defuse him this time? Whoops! Get fucked. be activated. Harpy's Feather Duster would be ideal. Oh, I just totally blanked out, didn't even realize I had Harpy's Feather Duster. Awesome! Wait, select card destroy. Oh, it's not quite my turn yet. Regeki. Harpy's Feather Duster. Summon. Not the best combination of cards. I get 2 Urias out. You might Mirror Force me. That is a risk I'm willing to take. Nice. Yeah, I legit just think I did not get enough sleep. I think that's a good chunk of what's hurting me right now. I really should have got more sleep. I was like, oh, my eyes are open. I should be up now. And then this happened. Alright, game time! Kill Jaden! Slaughter the bastard. With candles. I don't have enough. Let's do one more match. This time it's not against Jaden. And then I'll spend that on an Epic Dawn pack, and maybe I'll pull something good. I don't know. Aster Phoenix. What do you play with? What are those cards? See, infusion cards. Oh, Destiny Heroes. Okay. Why did you waste your field spell to play Burning Land? You could just play Burning Land, right? Like, you don't need a field spell in play to activate it. But if you want to burn yourself to death, you went up against the wrong deck, my friend. In fact, I will allow you to do that. Yeah. We'll lock you down with 2 tax hikes, or toll hikes, whatever. We'll rob you of monsters of the Needle Wall, as they sit there incapable of affording my fees. And then I'll throw out a single Solemn Wishes, and you'll die. In fact, given that you're running Burning Land, like, I'm just gonna shuffle Uria back in the deck. Let's find an Aroma Jar. Okay, so clearly you could have played Burning Lands and then played fucking Clock Tower Prison afterwards, dummy. Ooh, that had an interesting counter on it. Placement Clock. I used to have this in my actual real deck. Well, there are 4 more counters on this card. You do not take any battle damage. If this card with 4 or more clock counters is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 Destiny Hero Dreadmaster from your hand or deck. You know what? What does Dreadmaster do? Destroy all monsters you control except face-up Destiny Hero monsters. Then you special summon up to 2 Destiny Hero monsters from your graveyard. During any turn, this card special summon Destiny Hero monsters you control cannot be destroyed, and you take no battle damage from when they battle. Attack and defense of this card is equal to the combined attack. Just all Destiny Hero bullshit. Like, Clock Tower Prison is a fine card, but, like, don't want the Destiny Hero side benefits. And this says you take no battle damage, so your entire strategy is to turtle up and burn me. I think I can do you better. Elemental Hero Sparkman. Why do you have that in your deck? Destiny Hero Dasher. Nice. Can I outburn you? Let's give it a shot. Sure as shit can't afford my toll hikes. Throw away Uria. Okay, don't throw away Uria. Does this max out at 4? Spot counters? What is even the point? So many other cards have a maximum counter total. Nice. I can't get rid of anything! Because it just goes back in my deck. Next turn I'll lead and burn. Oh my god, 3 turns in a row, I shuffle a card back into the deck and I get the exact same thing back. Unless you do something, I'm gonna outburn you. You'll have killed yourself with your own card. Oh. Was it worth it? Was it actually worth it? You will die by my nightwear wheel. Nightwear wheel. Nightwear meal. Okay. Battle pack. Sealed play. Epic Dawn. Purchase. What did I get? That's an interesting image. I remember when Book of Moon was considered... Wait, Book of Moon? No, Book of Life. I remember when Book of Life was considered, like, bannable. Premature Burial. Pixie Ring. While you control 2 or more face-up attack position monsters, your opponent cannot target your monsters with the lowest attack for an attack. Skill Drain. Well, Didn't quite get anything I wanted, but... No. I'm a bit confused right now. I thought I needed 2,000? Okay. Junk Gardener, you don't look like junk. Don't be so hard on yourself. You actually need 2 future fusions? I guess. You know, I've played with Curry Bandit a fair bit now. I think it's just not helping me out. I think I'm drawing more monsters than I need to, and there strictly are more monsters in their deck than there have been. And like, it's letting me mill stuff, and I can pull spells and traps, but it's not in any way consistent. And oftentimes, if I need a creature, it'll just junk that creature. So it's not being quite so useful as I would hope. Cyber Laser Dragon. What'd you do? Destroy one monster with attack or defense equal... I was reading. Equal or higher than the attack of this card. Okay, so my defense was higher than its attack. Let's get Uria. Way down there. That's a little troublesome. And inflict piercing damage. Oh shit. Select a monster you control to give to your opponent. What? You cunts. That's not allowed. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Well, can you swing at me with double discards? Let's find out. You can heal for a bit, it's fine. Oh, you thought you had the toll covered. You were wrong. Ooh, you know, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. Give me that. You wanna play around with taking other people's monsters? Well, I'll have you know. I can afford the discard, bitch! How do you like that? For health. Asshole. Oh no! It took you out. That's a real shame. A lot of throwing cards around the field. Oh no, 400 damage. Switched it to attack though. Brigagi. Sets a monster. Howdy there. Well, that appears to be game, sir. That was a nice little game of ring around. What is that? Photon generator unit? Jaden again. Tired of Jaden. I have never liked Jaden's deck. Conceptually, it's cool. It's basically a Power Rangers archetype, right? By our powers combined, Elemental Hero Electrum, right? Makes sense. But it's full of normal monster cancer, right? It's just garbage. Now, I know I gotta stick this out and I'll hit the 2.5 hour mark, which is what I'm trying to keep these videos to. So I really shooting for it. Oh no! It's a normal monster. What ho? What shall we ever do? I'm gonna save Nightmare Wheel for something actually beefy. Turn 2 Thunder Giant. Turn 2 Thunder Giant. No, okay. I imagine Thunder Giant got as propped up as he did purely because he has the monster removal ability. He's definitely not cooler than the other elemental heroes. I had that earlier. I think this calls for a Curry Bandit situation. Frankly, I'm not sure why they decided they needed to theme this card around Karibo. Because other than sacrificing itself, it really doesn't have anything to do with Karibo. Yeah, I'll just mill. I might as well. I already got Uria on the way. So I feel kind of safe in that respect. I think I'll add a Dark World Dealings. Summon something stupid so I can Nightmare Wheel you. Okay. Sure enough, my actual patience is probably what's going to win me this one. Actually go through the steps of setting up the board wipe and the kill. Make sure you have more damage than your opponent has life points. As you do. There you go. Ojamas. Ojama Knight. You're gonna lock down my monster zones. Okay. Oh, that's visually indicated. Cool. Well, how about I punish you for locking down my monster zones? In fact, I'll just double punish you for locking down my monster zones. Just so you maybe change your mind that locking down those 2 monster zones isn't worth 1,000 life points per turn. Changed my mind. Let's get rid of Metal Reflect Slime. nuke this thing in the back row. Then we'll set up Dried Winds. And now every turn I'll burn you for 1,000. And then every turn I'll heal 1,000 and destroy one of your monsters. Use the effect now. It's only face up, right? Yeah. No, I'll pass. I'll let him sacrifice his own shitty monsters. What? Oh. Well, that sucks. Did not go quite exactly to plan. Someone's dying. Oh, this shit? How much of your life are you gonna spend? $2,000? Okay. Well, you brought him back. And I'll destroy them in exactly the same way. Boom, was that worth it? God, can the vehicle shut the fuck up? Jeez. Soul charge again. How desperate are you to have Ojama Knight and Sparkman on the field that you're willing to spend half your life points? Dies a third time by the same effect. Dies a third time by the same effect. Ridiculous. Ojama country. What the fuck is this card? Go, there goes your Ojama. Where's Regeki? Is that in here already? No. I can draw into Regeki. While you control an Ojama monster, switch the original attack and defense. Original attack and defense. I was gonna say, I thought you might turn Uria into fucking nothing, but no, that's original attack and defense. You'd be switching to 0 for a 0. So, not too impressed. Alright, let's see it. Ojama Blue. Ojama Knight. Again. This is a totally different deck than what you've been playing. Give up on the elemental heroes. I prefer to go with the homoerotic, multicolored aliens instead. Is that where we're at right now? Well, at least he cleared his own board a bit. Certainly live with that. Bye. Alright, I'm impatient. Let's just do it. Got no hands. What could his face down be? Gonna monster gate one of these guys into something stronger, hopefully. There is Regeki. Slightly stronger. It might be a face down Ojama. No, they're not gonna have much defense. Ah, just enough. I mean, if there was like an equip card that gave me like double damage or let me attack twice or inflict piercing, that would be amazing. In fact, if I could inflict piercing, you know, no, I take it back. Inflicting piercing would not be as versatile as having an enemy controller in the deck. You got, at most, 6 turns to kill me. I don't know why I calculated it out based on the limited amount of cards in my deck. You have 1 turn to set out a blocker that will block. Oh man, I completely forgot. Fuck. No! I'm wasting time! I'll be upset if he turns this around. Polymerization. No. Okay. No, I'm gonna sack that. Alright, destroy the face down, whatever it is. Mystic Walk. I probably would have been a good move to do. Why do I keep forgetting this? Why do I turn up fucking Toll Hike when I have Uria on the field? Why am I so fucking stupid? I got a 1200 attacking monster, and I'm not able to swing with him because I'm shit retarded. Does everything have a... I'm about to do it again. I'm literally about to do it again. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking lose this! Please, fuse summon something in attack mode, like an idiot, please. He's gonna stall me the fuck out! Oh my god. There's like no other Uria in the deck, right? Fuck me, dude. God damn it! Ah, that is so irritating. Wait, if I draw into Marin... I took Marin out of the deck. I took Marin out of the deck. Oh, I could have drawn into Marin, sacrificed Marin for the toll cost. Marin would go right back into the deck, and I would not be able to deck out. And I took away my own assurance against decking myself out. Oh my god, he's at 2,500 life points! You are actually the dumbest person alive. You make me feel so much better about myself, wow. So I'm just gonna attack your Burstinatrix. Oh my god. That would have been a lost game. If he didn't summon Burstinatrix out of nowhere, last minute, in attack mode. Why? This is the dumbest shit. Why would you do that to yourself? This is so fucking stupid. Oh my goodness. I got more people joining. Guys. Okay. I can't believe you managed with that. The AI can be retarded sometimes, I guess. Insane. Where am I? 74.6%. How many fights? Too many fights. Too many fucking fights. I don't know. Maybe I'll continue this later, but I'm gonna head out. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.